Remember, I was working down here? Yes, I was. I'm out of copper. Wait. So any gas will go up right here. Through here? I know it's gonna go through here and then into here. And then that's gonna merge. Of course, not too much. First, we need to prime this with hydrogen, which will go in there. Okay. I know there was a slight issue with this, and I forgot what it was. Because I know if I just connect it, it's going to be bad. If I use a bridge, it's going to be bad because it's going to output and try and go into here, so it needs to be merged somehow. I think the solution was to do this. So there's an input there. What's with that bridge? Why is there a bridge there? Oh. I know why there's a bridge there. Because you have to go up in there. That's just not done yet. There we go. They're working on it. Go ahead and disconnect these two. Unreachable toilet? What do you mean unreachable toilet? Are y'all trapped? Wait. Y'all have Atmos suits and y'all are in this area, right? So, how did you get in? Because that's walled off, so you shouldn't have been able to climb that and get over. So what, is it just not letting them through? Oh, I see. I see. Are they going through this door? No, because there's no ladder, so they, even if they do go through the door, they shouldn't have been able to get down. Clearance as always. Correct? So you should be able to move... Yeah, you should be able to get through now. Yeah, see? It was just set wrong. Maybe. You'll get trapped again. Also, is that... Wolf and Mike. Oh, let's see. I need a builder. Medicine, machinery. Machinery is nice. So is athletics. Okay, so one of these two. You are a quick learner, and you're immune to food poisoning. You don't do art. Yeah, you just don't do art. You're also immune to... You're like the same individual? Nah, this one's uncultured. Uncultured. Since this one has one more trait, we're gonna go ahead and pick this one. Nails. Print. You have one trait, you will go in the building. I'm also gonna have to rename you. So let's see if I can find a constructor. They should be down here. Not you. I'll just look for one. I think, maybe. Where did nails go? There you are. Schedule nails can be... I have two constructs for the night shift. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going on night shift. Nails. Priority will be building and secondary digging. That's fine. Slow, but they'll level up eventually. You get a weak hat. You get the weak building hat. Anyone else need levels? You? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I don't think so. I don't think anyone else needs a level. Okay. Ship, we're gonna go with... Just gonna slap on some solid fuel. Can't build that there. I'll have to wait till it's done. So I can build it there. But wedding materials, we are... Yeah, we're out of copper. We're out of copper. I mean, unreachable build. That's not unreachable, just walk around. Oh, wait. They can't get around. I see the problem. I see the problem. They have no way to actually get around. There you go. You don't have power? Because you're disconnected. Hmm? Okay, because there are gases in there I don't want in there. Yeah, so I have to wait for them to do that, seal it. I think it's done in there. Nope, it's not. I need power for this. Go ahead and deconstruct that door. It's going up here. Deconstruction's going pretty well. Still have to do this room. I haven't built the ladder yet, so they can't really deconstruct anything. Okay. So we fill the room with pipe, hydrogen. We send it into the steam room. The steam room cools it down. The utilities, I'd end up using a thermoregulator. Thermoregulator uses a lot less power. It's probably a lot weaker. Overheats at a much lower temperature too. Still, it's 275. This one can push 300. So I could put like a couple of these in here. 2, 3, 4. I could put 4. 4 should be enough. As long as I don't cool it too much. I'll make liquid hydrogen. I'm probably going to use this to make liquid hydrogen. So, to make liquid hydrogen, I'll take my supercoolant and make a very cold box. I would then pump. Yeah, then I'd have a gas vent dump. What do you call that? Dump hydrogen into the top. We'll freeze the top. It'll fall to the bottom. And we'll pump it out. So the storage capacity is up to the gas vent. So it'd be a silo. Even if the silo breaks. Yeah, as long if the cooling system fails, the silo should be fine. Yeah, and since we're gonna use this, we can go ahead and just put it like right here. Also, why? Why, out of all the materials, we'll just use rocks? Third one can just go down. And these two can merge. How much does one of these output? It doesn't say. Outputs water. But how much? Doesn't say. I'd have to use Google. Actually, I could just go look. How much are you outputting? $2,000? Okay, so output's 2,000 grams. What is a max blip? A max is 10. So 5. So 5 steams. Which is what I have. Sweet. So I don't have to do that. Save. See how this is doing. They're still working on it. Slowly. I think I'm just gonna have to wait for my dupes. Allergic reaction level up. I think he leveled up and had an allergic reaction. Allergic. Why are these damaged? Wrong gas. We did have a bunch of weird gases end up in the air system, didn't we? It was a bit of a mix-up. It should be cleared now. Oh no, it's not going to be cleared because we're going to have all this go in there. Yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff that's going to enter the air for a little bit. Actually, we can go ahead and just connect them, can't we? Because you're just going to filter it out in the hydrogen. Yeah, we'll just connect them. That's fine. 1. Copy settings. You filter for hydrogen. Copy settings. What am I building out of? Said. Insulated pipe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. We're out of rocks. Yeah, waiting time. Oh. Maybe not quite waiting time yet. It would appear as though this is attempting to turn nothing into a vacuum? Oh, that's not helping. Wait, is everything built down here?